Gambian holidaymaker, I want you to know how stupid you sound when you talk to us like this.
Dinner's in the dustbin, what's he done? Who spent the rent on a fruitless flutter? Who made a dent in the brand new butter?
I know things. I know that the moon moves approximately 2 inches away from the earth every year.
Skinny, black, almost elastic drain pipes, clutching those spindly pipe cleaner pins, taking Satney steps. You've seen the type.
Basically, it is me talking. So it's not that confusing regardless of where I want to go with it in terms of how it starts. There's no real barrier in the communication of an idea.
It's like the words start to go into place, and can we live it, can we feel it, reveal it, when I start to see where's the energy of the music, can it enter me? See, the band is playing.
We can let lost sailors know
it's in the voice.
There is always a way home. Thank you very much.
Hello and welcome to Lit Up at the Albany, the second in a series of conferences and showcases looking at spoken word and live literature. My name is Gavin Barlow.
It's just a great place, having discussion and having performance and having a chance to discuss with your peers and people who are new and people who have been supporting this forum for a long time.
It's fantastic for people to have an opportunity to get together and talk about it coming from different angles, but also how they collaborate.
The chance to just get to be inspired by several things in one day, that multiplicity is important.
The challenge is now, spoken word is being transmitted through cable to communities all over the states, and you start to get this sort of formulas of what is spoken word. And the moment something becomes mass media, you get into that artistic sort of danger zone where all of a sudden...
Inspirational speech from Baba to start off today. Absolutely inspirational, really interesting.
For me, I was hoping to bring a little bit of historical context of spoken word, specifically coming from the States, but also to look at kind of some of the ancient lineage that spoken word connects to, because in a way it's a very new form, but at the same time, communicating to your community with your voice is as old as time.
I'm feeling quite inspired now from Baba Israel, giving a really good context for spoken word in America that I've not heard before. I've kind of had to piece it together myself. Loved Polar Bear's story.
You're telling me you don't remember? No. Ask Mom. Used to run around telling us all not to panic. Don't worry everyone, I'm here to beat the dragon. Dominic's face straightens.
Janie and Aoife's piece, I'd seen that before, but it's so beautiful.
The vast frozen rivers of my private Mars are melting. You sweep away my polar ice caps, the distances I have so carefully placed between my poses, the inner lining of my...
And then Stacy Makishi. She was my surprise, very exciting.
I feel very honored because I also see a lot of artists here who are just top notch, and to be able to perform for them was really gratifying actually.
When will it happen? I don't know. Will it be painful? I don't know. Will I be left all alone? I don't know. Just breathe.
I think spoken word, it's so much about your own personal breath and about sharing stories that are very close to you.
It opens up new voices for performers. It opens up new audiences to come into venues.
When you are excited by something, invariably people are kind of like people want to be excited. So you're talking to someone, they get excited, and if the beauty of my form is that's what it is. I'm talking. If I get up in front of a room full of drunk people or in a room full of...
Well, I've just been in a session with Polar Bear and we've been saying, let's not worry about defining it too much. It combines writing and it combines performance. But I think trying to put it in a box is probably a mistake, and it's more about what's it about and is it good and do we all like it?
We have so many different strands that go to form up spoken word. Let's get them all out there. there. Let's get more venues having it as part of their mission.
It's about the confidence of the artist to say, this is what I want to do, I'm a story, I tell a story and that's it, and that's what I'm interested in. Just say, I have something to say, and let's just look at the best way for that story to be communicated.
As you slept, I'd pull back the curtains, stand by the window and watch it. A dark shadow, an iceberg, a hump filled the backyard, rising and falling with each deep, gentle snore. Breakfasts were never the same again.
We've bitten the apple, and the fall was groovy. This is my great album. This is my cool movie. Everyone's creative, because everyone's got Photoshop. Up the contrast on some old snaps, and bingo, you've a press shot. Built-in microphone, that's your own Abbey Road. Add a jazz lick from GarageBand and hit upload, and no one stops to say, but this is really bad. It's just, hey, dig your shit, man. Thanks for the ad.
What do Gordon Brown, September the 11th, John Ronson, Allah, Rennie Zellweger, Andy McNabb, and the ex-WWE wrestler Mr. Perfect all have in common? That's right. Each of their names only contains one type of vowel. Ladies and gentlemen, we are through the looking glass. Welcome to the impossible world of univocalism. Recording, so please start applauding Danny's daring dictionary of dads. You've got the young ones, the fun ones, the still with your mum ones, the cool ones, the schooled ones, the beer-breathed and bald ones, the slimy ones, the sleazy ones, the chubby double-chin ones, the fat ones you'll find outnumber the thin ones.
I know there's a move towards, let's do lots of 1 hour, one person shows. Actually, I prefer shows where you see lots of people all at once, because then you're not sticking to any one view of the world for too long. Maybe I find something exciting in that. And that's the same as this process of networking. You chat to one person, they've got one view, you chat to someone else, they've got another agenda, and yet it feels like we're all becoming part of something bigger.
You have 1 minute. Take your bags, leave your paper.
Where would you see it playing? What venues might it?
As we had it today, it's got to be comparatively intimate like this was.
I'm not performing minstrel. I write poetry on my own, and so so as a point of principle, I used to take my book onto stage. I didn't learn my poems, deliberately didn't learn my poems off by heart.
I think just any opportunity to get 80, 90, 100 people together in one room that have that kind of common goal or common energy, it also can produce some really interesting results.
I just thought today it's been very stimulating actually to listen to everything.
I think this is a really well produced event and I'm really enjoying the day, so thank you to the Lit Up team.
Yeah, thank you. It's nice, just nice to get together. Thanks.
I just wanted to say thank you. I'm really honored to be part of it.